How the hell is that a real song? Oh, my God. Rico, I told you you'd enjoy that.
Gobble, gobble.
Yeah, Kenny and I were like, is there even a Thanksgiving song we could remix Ed to? And that was the first thing that came up. And I'm like, well, some jackass made a Thanksgiving song. We clicked the button. I went, remix this immediately. This is the worst thing I've ever heard. Wait till you see the guy who made the song. There is no way you will not be overcome by an urge deep within you to slug this guy in the face. You've got to see the music video to this song.
Giving off Weird Al Yankovic vibes?
Worse. We need to have a conversation. We need a conversation about Thanksgiving before we get into the Lions game, because it involves the Lions game. And I need to understand two things. One, why, if you have people coming into town, are you letting them stay at your home? That's one. It's called a hotel. Go get one. I've talked to 3 separate people in my life, and they are like in hell because they have house guests. And I said, well, why didn't you just have them get a hotel? Well, I couldn't possibly. Why? They're imposing on you. This is not a hostel. This is my home. Get a hotel. Well, how could I say that to? And I'm not going to use the person's name. Simple. Here are the words. You need to respect my home. I'm happy to have you. I'm happy to host you. And I'm happy to have you stay here longer than really I want you here. But you need a hotel. You can't sleep in my house. That's one. 2, I have a real issue. And I want to know if Lions fans have this issue, Rico. I do not like watching football around family or people who don't know football. It is awful. Specifically, children, the real scourge of the earth. I don't want to watch football with kids running in front of the TV. I don't want to be Uncle Mike. I don't want to be anything. I don't want to talk to you. I do not want anything to do, because everyone knows what I do for a living. And then you end up at these Thanksgiving things, and it's like, sports guy. Hey, Lions are pretty good this year, huh? And I'm like, I want to assassinate you. So, like, tomorrow we have a couple of new people at the Thanksgiving festivities, and I'm dreading it because I know what's going to happen. Hey, Lions are pretty good this year, huh there, sports guy? And I'm going to want to take a pipe to their skull. So I just would like to know, if you're a Lions fan and you are in your Super Bowl drive, you're focused on these games. Like, you want to watch these games, and holidays are the worst for sports. So I wanted to get people's perspective on this. I do not like watching games at family event. I don't want to talk. I don't want to really answer sports questions. And I don't want to have to play with crayons. Uncle Mike's busy. So I needed some help here. But Rico, I know it'll be a little different for you. You're having a more romantic Thanksgiving, and that's respect. But I know David's going to be in hell tomorrow. His 17 kids, huge family, bunch of people he doesn't like talking to. You tell us about it all the time off the air.
Not at all.
Really?
I love everyone that's going to be there.
Should I say the name of the person you wish
Stop
death
it.
on?
Stop it.
All right. And then, of course, Kenny making his famous possum stew. So let's help me with it, people. Are you stuck in either of these situations? A, your house is now a hotel, or B, you're dreading watching the Lions tomorrow because you're surrounded by people you don't want to talk to during a football game.
Yeah, because what happens is, Mike, I'd rather be playing with crayons than be hey, the Lions are good, and what do you think the Lions are going to do? And, man, did you see this coming? The Lions are going to win the Super Bowl. Or we could just sit here and watch the game and say nothing to each other, and that's allowed.
Sports guy, hey. I can't take it. And look, even if you're just a regular Lion fan, but everybody knows in the family that you're the Lions guy, tomorrow's your nightmare. All you want to do is watch the game and just be left alone. And people can't leave you alone. Because every holiday, here's what happens, Rico. Every holiday, it turns into a broadcast booth. And do you know what broadcast booths are famous for? Fake banter. Mm-hmm. Silence is okay. We don't need to fill every morsel of the day with talk. The fake banter starts, and that's where I lose it. because I can't do it. I can't partake in it.
See, that's why I said I'd rather be the crayon guy, because at least with kids, Mike, you know what you could say? Hey, let's play the quiet game. And then it's quiet. And then we're done. And they're going to stop. Okay, whoever wins gets $1 or whatever, and they won't say a word for the rest of the night. Adults, not so much.
248-539-9797. David, join us on this journey. We're going to do the prop bets in a little bit. We are going to do the picks. We are going to do the black versus white Thanksgiving, where black has won 20 straight years. Because you can't vote for white Thanksgiving. It's flavorless.
No, not at all.
You can't do it. We've got a lot to do today, but I wanted to start with this because I will tell you, it's going to be a little bigger Thanksgiving this year. We have new people in the fold. I'm interested to see their behavioral patterns. I don't know how this is going to go for me, but David, talk to me. Has your home been turned into a hotel?
No.
Excellent.
No.
I mean, you're an adult. Respect. Now, as far as watching the Lions game, big gathering, big family. Come on, this is a nightmare. You know it.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know if it's because we're black or just my family does it differently, but we have dinner after the Lions game. So I will not go over to my parents' house until after that game is over.
So you get solitude.
So I get solitude for the Lions game, and then they can ask me all they want during the Cowboys game. I don't care. So I get solitude. I'm good. I don't have to worry about anybody asking me those questions, but I do hate that, though. I do hate. That's why I kind of hate going to the Super Bowl party I go to, because they started asking me questions. They know what I do, and it's like I just want to watch the game.
David, just say it right. It's like the broadcast booth. It's fake banter.
It is. It is.
Oh, he must feel like a real turkey on that play, Brent. And I'm like, kill me. Please, I want to leave.
What do you think of that play, Johnny?
Oh, sports, David. Sports.
Or hey guys, how many times will somebody come up to you tomorrow and go, Thanksgiving?
No one. Nobody will dare.
Please don't do that.
Can you imagine?
Thanksgiving.
Right, they're going to think you had too much to drink. That's a very inside bit. But we can get the ticket text rolling. I just view it like it's my version of shoot the puck guy. When Kenny gets all bent out of shape and he's at a hockey game and he doesn't like people that don't really know the sport yelling and screaming, that's how I feel about holidays and sports. And look, I understand Lions are the tradition. You can play it at noon. I'm good if we stop there. I don't need the Cowboys at 4, and I'll tell you what I won't be a part of at 8. Football. Stop. Same thing with this Black Friday thing. No, you know what Black Friday is? I decorate my entire home. I'm putting the Christmas tree up. I'm going to have a holly jolly Christmas. I'm going to enjoy my day. You know what I won't be doing? Watching Chiefs and Raiders. Hey, Roger, roll it up nice and tight and pound it. Go to hell. Stay off of my holidays. I've had it. I'm taking it back.
Friday is the marshmallow Christmas day.
That's right, amongst other things. I don't need the NFL that day, but that's a different topic, I guess. 248-539-9797. I want to hear from you guys. We got a couple people here at the office, and I got a couple of people in my life. Their home has been turned into a hotel. I don't know why you people allow it. Second of all, very simple. The Lions game, packed house, family, is that a nightmare for you? Nightmare for me. Because you don't get any solitude. And it's just questions and kids and noise and constantly, oh, can you help with this or can you do? How about everybody just shut up? Let's watch the Lions. We get the rest of the day to talk to each other. Just enough. 248-539-9797. David, early returns on ticket text?
Yes, I agree. I hate Super Bowl parties for the same reason. Someone else, Gary from Ecorse says, watching football with my dad on Thanksgiving is impossible. He wants a call on every play, and he hates the biased announcers.
Listen, I can't watch Giants or MSU with my dad. Can't. First of all, my dad hates Aiden Giles. Anything Aiden does wrong, I got to hear about it. Dad, I don't need to hear about it. I already know the team blows. Can we let it roll? Even worse is when he gets on his maniacal old man text arc, and it's like 38 text messages making the same point. I'm like, Dad, I haven't responded in 25 minutes. Take the
Michael,
hint.
one more thing.
Yeah, one more thing. Why does he always look so confused on the field? I'm like, okay, I please. And it's the same thing with the Giants. Now, tomorrow I got a shot because my dad swears to me he's rooting for them to lose. He has sworn to me he has crossed over to the dark side. Maybe I got a shot there. Maybe.
Steve in California says, my wife has decided she wants to clean the carpet tomorrow morning while the Lions game is on. I want to throw her out the window. Oh, my.
Oh, Jesus, that 9 a.m. kickoff. Ugh.
I thought I was the only one that hated watching football with people that don't know football. Thank God I bring the Crown Royal to pass around for touchdowns, sacks, interceptions, pretty much anything.
Yeah, but that's like when you put water on a gremlin. It turns into chaos. The people who won't leave you alone sober are going to be even worse. Then they're going to be Kenny at the bar, hand around your shoulder. You're my best friend. No, not.
Yeah. We should buy tickets for the Lions Super Bowl and go together.
Yeah, Thanksgiving. No. 248-539-9797. We're going to get to the people. We do have the prop bet casino. We do have the picks. We don't have TJ because he's probably drunk and still in bed. But we've got a jam-packed show for you. Our Thanksgiving special rolls on next.